So, I'm going to be doing Evil playthrough. Whoop, whoop. Just waiting for ads. Start ads now. Run. Oh, I forgot to send now playing on the Discord. There we are. So some fun stuff, black and white going on actually. I've been speaking with a certain developer for something called Black and White Plus. And I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of that because it sounds amazing. But more of that to come in the future.
Come along, leader. We need to start building. We should start making houses.
I forgot to... So I've been experimenting on my own with how to...
The people have remembered all about altars. Altars are where you can focus your godly miracles. Let's build one as soon as possible.
Sorry, they always interrupt me. So rude. I've been trying to figure out... Creature entertains 5 people. I've been trying to figure out the best way to actually go about making an evil town, because unfortunately I always accidentally win simply by building the town. So the idea is to just like make 600,000 hovels surrounded by nurseries and like farmland, and hopefully no one finds that impressive. But I can understand why. Sometimes I drive by like a farmer's field and I'm like, oh my god, cows. And it's just over. I end up wandering in there. So. Come on. Such janky tracking. Like, Jesus. This is why I'm excited to play the mod that was developed. Seems like there's been a great effort on that developer's part to just get the game up to its full glory. Oh my god, shout out. Thanks, Altani. I didn't see that.
Well done, leader. You have built an altar.
Good for me. Let's see, do I have hovels? I don't. So remember, this is actually a continuation from my good playthrough, so that I have everything. One thing that's annoying, though, is you'll notice the creature is back to tiny little baby. Which, I know everybody wishes could happen for the real pets, but here it's annoying as hell. Just gonna get rid of this crap. Come here, all of you. Man, these people are going to be really confused when the land starts cracking with fucking magma.
Disciple breeders.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some hovels and some fields. You know what's interesting about this game too is that they don't really do a good job about explaining how anything works. It just says granaries increase your like yield essentially. It doesn't really give you much more information than that.
Let them build! We will just have more to destroy!
Yeah, like when I hover over it, it doesn't really tell me shit. We produce the crops your farmers produce, increasing the amount of food you can produce. Process the crops. But do they bring the wheat here, and then the wheat comes out and it's more? Like, how does that work? I don't understand. I've said this before, but this game really suffers from the time in which it was made. Sometimes it's nice to have a game where it's just like, you figure it out. But with such a short game like this, the trial and error is so limited, right? Need a nursery in this bad boy. Can I put it here? Another thing, too, that this game desperately needs is a landscaping tool. I've said this before, but if you could shape the ground, that would be a game changer for sure. Make it cost, like, I don't know, your what's it called? Your tribute or something. I'm building this in a shitty spot. I mean, one thing I've always been impressed about with Lionhead Studios games is the music. It's not something I used to really consider when I was younger, but as I get older, I mean, so, like, I played this game, what, 18... No, like 20 years ago. Right? As a kid, I just kind of passively listened to it, but now, as an adult, appreciating so much different genres and stuff, it's kind of incredible, the sound design in these games.
If you need a reminder of what your objectives are, go to the objectives part of the menu.
Go away, fat man.
When the Greeks are exterminated, the Aztecs will rule this world.
Actually, one thing I need to do is maybe turn down... Oh, I've already turned it all down. Oh, it still sounds loud.
I cannot tolerate these Greeks any longer.
Boy, do I hate the little quips that they constantly say over and over. And that's the, you know, again, one of the biggest gripes I have. Hey, what's going on, Blue Cat? I was just saying, one of the biggest gripes I have about this game is that it seems like they rushed it out the door as quick as possible because of the popularity of the first game. Which, to be completely honest, I'm not sure how popular the first game was. But I remember it being talked about amongst my friend groups quite a bit. Back in the school days. Yeah, I appreciate, I just want to give a shout out to Blue Cat, who's actually the person who's been developing the Black and White Plus that I was mentioning earlier. And I'm very excited to play through that. We've been talking a little bit. And I'm going to be making a video about inspiration and whatnot behind this game. I feel like that there's a very large community. I mean, seeing the Discord, obviously, there's quite a large community behind this game and that are passionate about it. It's nice to find that community after all this time. and to know that the game's not dead. Been trying to get this game working for, I'd say, probably the past 5 years or so, and not really knowing what I'm doing or how to do it. So I'm glad this exists. And it's funny too, because I was really excited when I first got this vanilla version working, but the more I look into your plus, the more I'm like, okay, this definitely, you know, this game suffers from the nostalgia of my childhood, where I want to play it more, but the replayability is slowly waning as I go through vanilla. 11K blocks. Bright camo. What? You can get camels? Oh right, you can breed them. Forgot about that. Claire's referencing the fact that she's playing on the Forever server. And she's tired of the surroundings, so she's ran away to make her own rival base. Or something, I don't know. No. Just to mention, Plus will anyway make you go through the vanilla game too. It does not change what was stabilized. Oh. So when you say that, does that mean that you don't get anything like any of the new spells or any of the rebalancing? For instance, like, is it still going to take the same amount of impressiveness to take over towns in the First Lands that it would in this? Because this is community patch 1.1, 1.2, and 1.42, right?
This is Northland. No intruders must be allowed.
No intruders.
Ha! They can build whatever they like. We will just tear it down.
Rude, this is a nursery. How dare you? The rebalancing is from the start. Okay. So let's see. The rebalancing is from the start. You will notice the changes, but the new spells and the new story comes after the end of the base game. The base game includes 2 new lands anyway. See, that's awesome. And that's why I want to finish this first, because I want people to see what the actual regular game looks like developed by Lionhead. And then we're moving on to how it's been improved and what the community's done with it. Specifically your modifications, Blue Cat, which, again, I can't iterate how much I appreciate someone bringing this game back to life and giving it the nuances that we need in modern time. Because, you know, this game, as I've said before many times, really suffers from the period in which it was developed. And in the manner that it was developed. It came at, I think, it's Black and White 2 was developed in 2005, which I believe was around the time they were doing Fable 2, if I'm not mistaken. And Fable 2 was a banger. So, yeah, there's a lot that people have never seen before. There's a whole generation of people that have never played Black and White. And this gives them that idea of what it is. And then we'll show them what it is, or what it could be nowadays. This game's This game really needs so much more attention. And so do you, Claire. Everybody say hi to Claire. She needs attention. Yeah, I've actually been working on Godot, even though I know nothing about coding and I have no idea what I'm doing, but I've been working to try to create my own version of black and white, and it's going miserably. I figured out how to pan the camera properly using the mouse. That's all I know how to do. I'm now trying to get the villagers to move around, which are little pill-shaped people. And they're not moving. I don't know how to get them to fucking move around. It's terrible. But it's fun. It's just a little side project that I'm developing, and it's probably never going to see the light of day, but it helps me think about what the developers of this game had to go through in order to build it. And again, right, as much as I gripe about the state of this game, when you look at the polish behind, like, being able to move, pan, look around, pick people up, change what they do, they put a lot of work into this game. So it's not that they didn't try, it just seems like that they had much bigger ideas than they could fulfill back in the day. You don't know what this game was before Germa. That's right, we first saw Germa playing the original black and white, which made me think like, oh wow, they've got it working on modern systems. I need to try that. And then I found the website for this with the community that's supporting it, and you know, it just kind of snowballed from there. I've toyed with the idea of possibly trying to figure out how to mod this game myself, but I don't think that would really work out. Like I said, I've got extremely limited knowledge of coding. My family members are computer technicians and mechanical engineers. I know, I study psychology, so I don't know much about computers. You know, I took coding in high school. I learned how to do Turing. Art major here. Yeah, for real. Finally completing school in my 30s. Better late than never, they say, right? Little school boy. We need... So let's see. They should be breeding, but that's going to take a bit. Oh, okay, we already got some kids. Good. Another thing I was playing with was figuring out how to get them to breed faster, which essentially, as long as you just surround their buildings with nurseries, they start to breed pretty quickly. And I feel like that you actually do need the roads for them to work. I tried building a series of hovels surrounded by a nursery without any roads, and it just didn't path them properly. They all stood still and did nothing. So, seems like that the game really wants you to do some specific creation methods for your town. It's interesting when you really start to break this down, the game down into the way it's built. And that's why I say that it's, again, it seems like it was rushed, because there's an intention behind the creativity here that doesn't really get fulfilled by the function.
People are migrating. They want to live in our town.
Like, why? How is this impressive?
Worldly goods. Hooray!
You can bring your kids and we'll have food.
Into a military
That's all my town is.
armies there for defense against these people.
Hey, he's getting pretty jumpy. Something big's gonna happen. And that's why we need strong defenses. That's why we need to get building armies too.
Yeah, as long as we got fireballs, we're good.
This is an outrage. Take the nearest settlement. We must stop this Greek invasion.
Oops, deleted the road. It's funny too, right? Because I just, like, delete. I just delete the gates and the walls, because what's the point? Literally, if you have magic, nothing's gonna touch you. You're fucking god, man. They send like an army of 10 people into your town, you just light them all on fire. Bye-bye. I'm interested to see... The more I play this, the more I see other people playing it too. I was surprised to see someone else streaming this today. I was about to go stream, I was doing my homework, and I see, you know, someone streaming, and I'm like, no way, there's people actually streaming this right now. I gotta move my chat. Finding this game is very painful anyway. Everything that is moved can make the game go bananas, crash, or other bizarre things. Really? I can imagine this game is kind of a pile of code that they whipped up to get out the door. I've seen some screenshots in the Discord there of people playing around with the code, and I'm just like, oh my god, that looks just like painful to try to mess with. What it looks like is I got a friend who codes for he changes the mixture of fuel in vehicles based on like different variables of like pedal pressure and stuff like that, and the code looks almost similar to that, and it's kind of weird. Tales of the Shire? What's Tales of the Shire? Is that a new Hobbit RPG? It better be. Ugh. Yeah, you can tell this game is just not really like coded properly when you've got people that are willing to walk all the way down here and around to come to here because there was no gate and there was one here, and now there's not, and they just won't turn around. Just turn around, dude. Just turn. Be half the distance. Just come here, please. Let's see. I think there was this basically a pause glitch where you could quickly keep your influence if you pause the game and grab. Can't remember how that works. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. We need to grow the tribe, then start fucking. I don't know what to tell you, like... We got pink people. There's also like a funny like thing about this game where basically you can just build like, you know, 6 wonders and beat every island. That's the thing, that's why I always say that you can tell that this game was rushed, because there's some very obvious like exploit flaws that just seems like, why would you get 3,000 per wonder you build? Why not have it a, you know, a waning linear regression on the impressiveness to keep someone from exploiting that, you know? We don't need more mana. We need more space. The game was absolutely rushed, yeah. And again, right, every time, as you move further and further into the game, you see how much it's rushed. We, me and Blue Cats spoke about, or I should say that he mentioned that the end of the game and the story progression doesn't really make much sense, especially once you get to the Aztecs, right? It's just kind of weird that, like, you fight the Aztecs in like a desert island, and then you go to the end of the game, you're given free armies to capture 2 of the 3 towns that are on that island. You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. They just wanted you to be able to play the game and beat it and be happy. And then, surprise, New Game Plus. You can play it all over again. Which is, like, fun, I guess. Especially when I was, you know, a kid. Always remember the thing about sacrifices you will notice when you reach the Aztec. Yeah. Yeah, there's mention of a specific type of land that you never go to, right? Which, I don't want to give away any spoilers for the playthrough of the Plus. You get to see exactly what that mention is about, which is pretty cool. I really want to talk about like stuff in Plus, but I don't really want to like give away any spoilers for the playthrough, especially since I'm doing like this vanilla what the game is or was back in 2005.
The Greek town cannot be allowed to grow.
I need to add a road, but I've blocked myself into this corner. Oh, can I bring it out here? Fucking sign. See, if you can get rid of these signs, that would be great. It'd be nice to be able to just, like, completely modify the world as if you were a god, you know? Actually, one of my favorite things, it seems like a weird gameplay oversight, is when one of these migrations, when they get to your town and you reject them, they just stand here and die. They're just like, oh, okay, sorry. And they just starve to death outside your town. It's like, oh, okay. Definition of, like, be mad about it.
A big city is no match for the armies of the North.
They sending armies? Yeah, one of the weirdest things... Yo, what's up, Altani? Oh, you're on my YouTube. What's up, Altani? Are you still streaming? I'm here to lurk while you do your thing here. Altani's the only person I know that watches other people's streams while he streams, like, a game. It's so supportive.
No! Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
I mean, do you not see the nurseries we have? We've got full child support. Oh, we got clear on YouTube chat now. You're driving my analytics all the way up. Perfect. Okay, now everybody make 20 fake accounts and watch my YouTube to monetize it. Kidding. Kidding, YouTube. I don't know if they care about that, but obviously.
We're getting attacked.
I'm kidding, but not really. Do it. I might. I love the ads you get when you're like, when you have no viewers on Twitch, you'll get constant ads that say free viewers or like cheap viewers at this website. It's like, oh yeah, let me just go to your website. It's not like there's any cookies that Twitch can instantly see or something.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
I wonder how many people do that. I wonder how many people fall for the the bot scam when they're trying to make money on Twitch and end up like fucking themselves over. It's sad. Hey, Blue Cats, thanks for following.
We're coming under fire.
Come on, get out of here, you son of a bitch. Like, it's so weird that the game would give you this, like, obviously I had to buy that power, but, like, you can just kill an army with your hand. So what's the danger here on this first island? Nothing. Really, just you not paying attention will get you killed. As long as you're, like, here, and you're paying attention, you rub them out. Like it's a mosquito bite. Which is funny, right? Because that does make you feel like a god, but then there's no challenge to the game, like, whatsoever. I don't have any mana, I don't have any army, I don't have walls. I'm just like, oh yeah, they're invading. Okay, they're good. Silly Norse. Where you can grab soldiers and directly sacrifice them? Really? I haven't tried that. Interesting. What's the cat set to? I think he's on free will. Why don't you go ahead and build or something? Or maybe I'll just set him up as a sentry. There you go. My little kitty turret. I mean, talking about the difference between Black and White and Black and White 2 also is, like, creature selection and, like, the usefulness of the creature. The creature AI was, like, slapped together, it seems like, from you know, snippets probably from the first game or something. Seems like they didn't really do much effort on the creature at all in this game. Which is sad, because one of the biggest aspects of Black and White was the creature. It was supposed to be your avatar for the world, right? That's why I keep saying that it's just so nice to have an actual community and, like, dedicated people that are trying to revive this game. And I'll say successfully, too. Because the first game really set the tone for something special. And this game kind of just, like, you know... It's just, it didn't give the feel the first one does. It's nice. It's like, you know, you eat a chocolate chip cookie and you love it, and then you go back for more and there's nothing, so you grab a big handful of chocolate chips, right? Black and White 2 is just a big handful of chocolate chips. It's nice. It's chocolate, sugar. I like it. But it's nothing like a cookie.
Aztec masters will be pleased when I hand them the severed heads of this Greek army.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
The analogies, yeah. Use the modifier key. You can grab soldiers directly. Modifier, which one was the modifier key? It's like alt or something. Function modifier slash. What a weird. Now here's the dilemma as an evil character as well, is do I do an instant increase in population and get good? Or do I reject them, let them all die, and get evil? Well, obviously I want bigger populations. Why would I reject them? Right? There's so many, like, small little oversights to this game that just kind of ruin... I want to say, like, the immersion. I don't know how immersed you can really be in this game. Because, like, you've got the constant voiceover of some douchebag being like, "Ah, we will conquer you," and sending, like, 10 dudes at you at a time. Which is weird.
Disciple breeders. Disciple breeders.
Okay, I need to try the alt function on these soldiers. So I'm gonna send him here. Then I want to see these guys invade. Come at me. Come at me. Come here. We got good food. What's the population at? Oh, I need to save. This game crashes like a 747 regularly. Gotta be careful what I say about bowing. They'll send an assassin after you, apparently.
The Greek ranks swell. They breed like rabbits. Pah!
Like, all I'm doing is building, like, shitty hovels and nurseries, and everybody's like, wow,
No.
that's amazing.
Not they prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Disciple
Need some builders.
Disciple builders. Disciple builder.
Okay, come here. I'm gonna try to grab one of you. Ooh, look at that.
Town is coming under
Can I do
attack.
multi-pickup of the soldiers? Oh, I can. Oh, isn't that fantastic? Oh, isn't that funny? Thank you. That's amazing. Thanks for the tip, Blue Cat. That's awesome. Stop. Why do you want to go there? You can't even be
I
placed
pour
there.
scorn on this city. I
Stop
would rather
snapping
burn it
to that.
the ground than live in such a place.
The most impressive shitty house you've ever seen. Listen, it's a hovel, but it's got cable
How
and central
could
air.
These fools survive. The mighty Greeks must be stamped out before they are too many to count.
Can you really play Minecraft for too long? I mean, we've had that server for 3 years, so. Come on. There we go. I have a feeling that by the time I, like, finish setting up my army barrackses, I'm just gonna beat the land by accident.
Waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
The thing is, too, all they're impressed by is the road. None of these houses have really been built. They're just like, have you seen the roads down there? They're fucking good. They go to every house.
I cannot tolerate these Greeks
6,000,
any
yeah.
longer. I will have to act.
Still technically good. 5% good. Pretty much neutral.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Yeah, come on in.
No.
How much goodness does that give me? Wow, 4.
Greeks?
Come here, all of you.
No. Why do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Disciple
We need
farmer.
farmers, I think.
Disciple farmer.
All in the same field, why not? It took you years to learn how to grab the soldiers. I had no idea. Like I said, I mean, I played this game a lot when I was a kid. I didn't even realize there was an alternative grab until I read through the inputs to change the, like, up, down, left, right on the keyboard from up, down, left, right to ASDW. And I was like, alternative grab? I was like, I wonder what that does. I'm like, oh, well, who cares? I just ignored it. The fact that you can pick up enemy soldiers is actually hilarious. Because now when they come, like, in here, I'll just grab them all, sacrifice them, or my favorite, probably just whip them into the ocean. I just imagine, like, the thought process going on there, too, is like, their town's defenseless, let's just send in a small army, they don't even have soldiers, and all of a sudden, like, they're flying through the air, like, what the fuck? I guess they do have a god. That's not good. Do we have wood? We got a bunch of wood. love City Skylines. Soldiers are just like food now. Yeah, exactly, right? Which is funny, because I thought the game was easy before, but knowing I can just pick up enemy soldiers in my territory is like... Why even bother sending soldiers? See, like, why even have the hovels be impressive? Why not give them, like, a negative 100, like, attribute, so that the more hovels you have, the less impressive your town is? That's why usually when I'm doing, like, a evil town, I'll build a skyscraper on something that has, like, a negative at least 40 to impressiveness, so that it counteracts the impressiveness you get per skyscraper component. Just that I can actually build an army. Problem is, I think on like the first 2 lands, there's like nowhere you can build that's got negative impressiveness. Actually, that's not true. The second land up in the mountains, if you build.
Follow us. Do not be
Come here, come here.
Town.
Come here, buddy.
It is a trick to tempt you.
I'm like a dog waiting for a bone. Come here. Gotcha.
Someone's icing our tribe.
And the video, the little audio quips that the fucking angel and the devil say all the time. It was cool the first like 4 or 5 times. By the end of the game, you're just like, okay, shut the fuck up. Let's see. Let's send them over here. There we go. Nice, nice. See, we're doing an evil playthrough, so I gotta get my evil up. Where'd they go? There's a dead guy. Are they all dead, finally? Nope, there's... Oh, one mountain adventurer. Jeez. I'm always impressed that people can survive falls like that.
We're taking damage.
Alright. Goodbye.
I want the Greeks to prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Ooh, looks like the population's booming. What do we got here? Oh, wow. 200 children. That's nice. Gotta save. Some free mana coming over. That's nice. Come here. Come here. It says villager, too. That's funny. They always yapping.
No.
Almost
Why
cooked.
do honest Norsemen leave our settlements for these newcomer Greeks?
Like, I'm not... I'm actually always so upset when I get a new migration coming towards me. I'm like, no. Like, let me conquer you, damn it. Go away. Go away. Shoot. I'm gonna have to build an army as soon as all these children grow up. Let's build a barracks now, before it's too late. Nope, not ranged.
I thought these Greeks were a peaceful race. I must watch closely.
We are peaceful. We're gonna peacefully murder the shit out of you. Also, can I just say, what is the point of a siege weapon when you have like a, 20-foot tall tiger that can just kick the doors into a wall? I don't think I've ever once built a siege engine in this game. I don't even have the siege engine workshop.
War against me? So be it. Men, watch out for ranged attacks. They have archers now.
Actually, you know what I gotta buy? Wait, what? Oh, those are what I have. Wait. What? Where are the other spells? What the fuck? Where's like lightning? I don't have lightning or meteor. Whoa, that's a weird bug. What the fuck?
My people will not be swayed by the teeming city of the Greeks.
Where are the other spells?
Dice
What
in
the
that
shit?
tribe.
Ba-do-do-do. It's my little invader vacuum. Okay, let's see. Can I get them all in the ocean? Oh, this'll work. Oh, nope. That didn't work. Okay, let me try again. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to just maul you a bit. Oh, I need to complete the tutorial. Oh, I'm just placing them. Okay, let's do that.
Archers work on a power called mana. You can generate mana by creating
Where you guys going?
worshippers. Go on, create a worshipper. Show us you can
Pick
do
them up.
it.
Pick them up.
A migration is waiting at our borders
Is it a
for
toggle?
you to accept them.
No, I'm holding it. Okay,
We get
there we go.
kicked here, boss.
Oh, but now I'm picking up my guys. Ah, well.
It's gotta
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Come on in.
What to build an army? Click
Let's
and
see what we
drag
got
the
here.
army flag.
We must
My
gather
favorite part of the
greater
game, all the
armies.
screaming.
The Greeks are strong.
Do that, and we'll do...
A Greek army is coming.
Sure.
Get ready, men. War is upon us.
Just go away for a sec.
The ground will be red with Greek blood.
I love the dogs.
So, the Greeks have recruited a platoon. Let's see how it fares.
I may have turned the dogs
against
into a
Norse
dog sandwich.
iron.
One of my vids on YouTube has 250 videos, or 250 views. I think that's the one where I did the Catherine playthrough on
The Greek warriors
RE2.
are no match for Norsemen.
And I think people are clicking on it because it's a girl in a nightie. So, that works for me. Level 10 catapults are stupid and powerful. To buy more spell... Oh, wait.
Will rule this world.
Level 10 catapult. Jesus. How do you get a level 10 catapult? I just send it into a town with walls and just get it to, like, take down every wall? Come on, kill them. Stupid tiger. I don't know which creature I like more. I got the tiger because it was DLC, like, content, and I felt it was just kind of, like, appropriate. But I usually pick the cow because evil cows look really cool. But the monkey is like one of my favorite creatures because it's just so cool to watch him fight. He does like the little breakdance moves when he like fights. He'll like spin around and kick and stuff. A good monkey looks really cool too. Evil tiger ends up looking like a kind of like a lynx. And then a good tiger looks like a what is it called? Siberian tiger? No, it's the white tiger.
Recruit
What do we got
an
here?
army to send against their puny forces.
Is there a guy coming? Is he in here? There we go. Okay, now all my food is going to instantly disappear because I have 150 soldiers. I thought the linking of the platoons was an interesting aspect to the game. Seems like they put a lot of effort into building the, like, combat ability. But, like, it wasn't really executed properly. Oh yeah, the DeForest Land for 10k tribute. I touched on that when I went through the good playthrough. I was like, who in their right mind would do that? And then I ended up doing it. And then I didn't get the tribute because there was probably, like, you know, a tree like this somewhere. Meanwhile, you get like 20k tribute for like what are the things here? Create 10 disciple worshippers, 5k. Like literally half the tribute. Like it makes no sense. Like who came up with these like amounts? And then like the purchasing power too. What is it? When you want to buy a single villager, 5k. Which, like, yeah, it seems alright, but then you buy, you know, 10 villagers, that's 50k. It's kind of a lot of fucking tribute. Have to destroy a lot of forests for that. Fuck them up.
Norsemen, call to arms! The Greeks are coming!
What did we lose? Nobody. Wow. Surprising. I think we're just going to set them up here for now to gain some XP. Bring some newcomers in. Pick... Oh, that's an animal. Oops. I feel a little bad about that. I just whipped a dog into the stratosphere. My bad.
Disciple farmer.
How can the Aztecs rule this godless world while the Greeks still exist?
Did I not do the...
Recruit an army to send against their puny forces.
Oh, he wanted me to make a worshipper, that's...
Now that we have a worshipper, the altar will generate mana. Of course, more worshippers mean more mana. Remember, miracles cost mana, and you need worshippers to generate mana. Simple. And get this, you can drop people straight into the altar to create mana too. You won't ever see them again though. Oh yes, you can also use your tribute to buy miracles.
Hold on, let me see. No, that's how the cool kids spell it. It's the original UK spelling.
Which can be used for good or for senseless, mindless, and glorious evil.
Ignore his chat, please.
Already has a water miracle. Try it on that field over there. Grab the miracle and just drop it on the field to water it. Watering? I was hoping for something more, well, fiery. Still, give it a try, boss.
What are we missing here now?
I would like to be around this place at night.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Alright, let's send the creature in to take out their
You
wall.
cast a water miracle. Well done, great
Oh,
one.
stuck on a... I do like the look of the soldiers. They did a lot of work in, like, the aesthetics of the game, that's for sure. Although they kind of look like fish. Battle for Middle-earth. A battle, like a Lord of the Rings mod for this game would go very hard. It would look amazing, actually. It would translate really well, too, in gameplay. No, just run right straight to my archers, you bastards. Kill. Kill him. Oh, what is it? Heal? Lightning? Yeah, that's a good spot to heal.
Recruit an
Fucking idiot.
army to send against their puny
Holy shit, I got them.
forces.
I need to unlink them.
Let's move it. Come on, now.
Oh.
Let's head out. Moving out.
How about you stop stomping on my guys? That would be great.
Men, sharpen your blades.
Sharpen
War
your
is
blades.
coming.
Can you hit him from here? No?
Let's head out. Stick together.
Oh, sorry, they were 1 foot away from shooting for whatever reason. What the fuck? Come on, go for it.
Good. War will soon be upon us.
I want to keep them linked, but they stand too close together. Let's see, is everything built here?
Prepare a force to destroy
Nice.
these
What are we looking at for
troops.
population? 700. Wow. It's incredible how fast the population spikes, too. As soon as you get that over that first little hump of about like 400 to 500 people, your population just starts exploding. Oh, I should save. Fuck. He's so small. Just a little guy.
Ready to go. Take no prisoners.
Brr.
Ready to go. Everyone through.
I'm trying to like rush the main area. Gotta fucking. Where's general yapping is way too much. I can't stand the talking in this game. Honestly, like just the sheer amount of dialogue is fatiguing. Because like I wouldn't mind it if it was relevant.
Prepare a force to destroy
But like this shit,
Greek troops.
they say that over and over and over.
Ready.
I don't think this platoon's gonna make it into their base.
Let's head out. Move out.
Run away! Fuck it, kill him. It would be nice if you had like a small bit of influence around your guys so you could heal them with spells or something. That could be so easily exploited though with like fireball and stuff.
Come on. Now. Going now. Ready.
Okay, let's just send them over here to capture.
Come on, lads. After me, lads.
Kill. Come on.
Come on, lads. You want to live forever?
You wanna live forever? I love that, like, because they're Greek soldiers, suddenly they're all Spartans.
Army to send against their puny forces.
What are you doing? Yeah, all my guys are gonna die. That's a bummer. Oh, nice fireball. Damn. Good job, Tiger. Tony knows what he's doing. Why are you scared? What the fuck? You've killed like 300 guys right now. And all of a sudden you're pissing yourself? The scale at which they produce soldiers is kind of crazy too. How are they so strong compared to mine? This is why I generally just use the creature usually to do everything that's not within my
This is
influence.
Northland. No intruders
Once he
must
gets
be
heal
allowed.
in like second level combat, he's just unstoppable. He can go up against a platoon of like 200 dudes. Unless they're archers, then he just like fucking folds. Like he's done a line. Fucking Fen. Surprised we still have food.
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Another gigantic platoon. Yeah, sure. Why not?
The Greeks want to fight. The Aztecs want to rule. They need the Greeks destroyed.
Wolfie.
Hey, we've taken the town.
Ready. Stick together.
Wasn't there extra creatures in a separate downloadable, or I don't know if it was downloadable, if it was like a disc you could get that had more creatures for Black and White 2? I seem to remember there being a turtle in this one, but I could just be thinking of Black and White 1. Because I know there was like a turtle and a zebra and all sorts of shit in Black and White 1. Man, I should play Black and White 1 again. It's so good. If only, if only. Why did you have 1,000 more?
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops.
Stomp. Stomp that bitch out. Fuck him up. So I'm almost 100% sure, I'd say like maybe 90% sure that when they do that hop onto each other like that, it's based on their current health, which I find kind of weird. It seems like that once a creature gets to about a third health, the other one hops on it and just like demolishes it. So like I said earlier, that the creatures seem like they were such an afterthought in this game. It's such a shame. Nice. That was a good shot. We'll just let him have his fun, I guess. Go, Tony.
Recruit an army to send against their puny forces.
Yes, puny forces. I think I'll just walk this one right through into their town to capture. And just set up Tony. Like right here. What do they have for population? 137. I've almost got 2 times. I've got a little over 2 times their population in soldiers. Wait, how many I got here? Yeah. I've got like 3 times their population in soldiers. Oh, that's fine. I'm too impatient.
Who do these Greeks think they are?
Are you new
Prepare a
owners,
force
bitch?
To destroy these Greek troops.
Yeah, so I think I figured out the proper way to, like, expand the population. Yeah, the music just cuts out. That's cool. You know what's funny, too? I can't honestly tell you what the difference is between what I would have experienced in 2005 and using the community patches and playing it this way. But I can tell you that it's very, very close. To the point where, like I said, I can't actually even tell you what the differences would be between the true game without needing patches and this. the bugs that you see are pretty much all bugs from the game itself and not from the patching.
Where are my
Like the
best
crashing. I remember this game used to crash a lot.
Recruit an army to send against their puny forces.
What are you doing? Get over here. You should just like sit up camp right there. I do like that the soldiers kind of create their camps and train with each other and stuff. Ooh. Ooh. $268 men versus 15? 13. I think we got this. But chances are I'm going to lose half my army here. Because for some reason enemy soldiers are always way more powerful. They chip away at you by sending like small platoon after small platoon. Like you see how their soldiers surround a bunch of yours, right? And my soldiers don't.
Their puny forces.
They leave them unflanked.
They did not fight like true Norse anyway.
So let's see, that was probably about 30 men I went up against. I lost 10.
Let's go.
Not a big deal. But you'd think that an entire army of like almost 300 men versus 30 would just demolish them without losing pretty much anything. You know, I lost 1/3 the amount of men they did, but I had basically 10 times the size.
Let's go.
Yep, walk that shit in. Kill. Archers are going to be set over here to take out the shit that comes at us. Tony is being a tiger.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is it.
Just run through. Just plow right through them.
Overwhelming.
What are they going to do?
Prepare a force to destroy these Greek troops. All troops to me! We must defend against these brutal Greeks!
The whole game he's shitting on me for not having shit and being terrible and sucking, and then he's like, oh my god, we're losing!
The Greeks...
Dear god, how could this happen?
Very existence.
How could their puny army get past our defenses? We need them a little closer. There you go. Good heal, good heal. Support from the tiger is fantastic. Tony knows what's up. What's their population at? See, that's the thing, it doesn't seem like when they create an army, it actually comes from their population. They seem to just create soldiers out of thin air, which is kind of fucked up.
To destroy these Greek troops.
You can very, very well tell that the way that the enemies function in their AI is not the way that the player town functions and stuff. They obviously built them kind of separately. In terms of, like, what I think is happening, basically, is that when they need soldiers, it's based on a count and, like, a position of where their platoons are. So, if they don't have soldiers, you know, this island needs, like, 6 platoons of 15 soldiers. If it's not there, the game creates them out of nothing. Population's going quite down. I think it's because my tiger's zapping the shit out of their villagers. Yeah, they just get a spike in characters. Their population increased by the size of the platoon that was created.
Aztecs. We will respect this power, this strength, but will the Japanese, and will our rulers, Aztecs. I wonder if the old prophecy is true, if the Greeks are the weak race brought to strength by a god.
Oh shit, I got a coffee in the fridge. I gotta grab that. Hold on.
The next chapter and go to Honshai, where their separated Greek brethren wait for them.
We've done it! Victory! Your evilness knows no bounds, boss!
Come back, come back. GG, right? Well, now I have a giant army. Let's see, is there any actual thing I want to do before I leave for good tribute? Creature builds 10 houses, 10,000 tribute. Or water a forest, 3,000. Build 10 buildings. Deforest the land, 30,000 tribute. Oh. 10,000 tribute. Yeah, this is all trash.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land?
Yes.
Click again to confirm.
Or the fact that they make you confirm that with that dialogue every time. Boy. See, I really like that in Black and White 1. You could grab resources and people, place them down here, they'd go to the next land. Such a brilliant, simple design behind, like, continuity, right?
I've been hearing rumors that some more of our people survived the Aztec volcanoes.
No Undead Legion or
Some
Nut Oil?
elite
Oh, I should have done
archers
Nut
managed to
Oil,
fight
you're right.
their way clear after we left. We need to find them. We need all the elite troops.
I like the Undead Legion, but the short,
We need
the
everyone
cutscene
we
takes so
can
long.
get. Archers or not, they're on another land. We must go and find them. Yeah, archers. What are we waiting for?
To be honest, I am brushing through this because I really want to play Plus. I want to get the evil playthrough done. I'm trying to... I did do all this in my good playthrough too on YouTube. So I do like to show new dialogue as to like what the people would experience if they were playing this in
This
2005,
place doesn't
right?
look so bad. We should be able to take it over with great more warfare. This is what makes my blood. But if you're impressive, you don't need to win through bloodshed, because you win without having to fight. There doesn't seem to be any opposition. And look, the missing archers.
Look, the missing archers. The biggest actual challenge in this game
I'm gonna like this place.
for most islands is getting ore. Literally just being able to have enough ore to like build things.
What? What's this? Another portal? Who does that belong to?
The rumors of the Greeks' return are true. My brother has sent me to make this island safe. This I will do.
Oh, sounds like a tribal commander, boss. We'd better start building now. These Japanese seem to be formidable builders themselves. And get some armies, boss. They look pretty handy at fighting as well.
One of my favorite things to do in this game is when you get the volcano
We got
miracle.
let me see.
Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Is to like cast them in the old volcanoes. And I said this before, but I'm interested if you've noticed this as well, Blue Cat, is that every island you go to seems to have an inactive volcano, which kind of leads into what I think is a hidden lore behind that the Aztecs had created volcanoes on all the islands as they fought and conquered these other nations. I don't know if you found any hidden stuff about that or whatever in your experience in coding this game, Fuji Mountain, yeah. You know, it's interesting the way that they've represented a lot of the cultures in this game. I always talk about how it's like quite inappropriate
Now
with
that's
an
nice,
air
boys.
of like
Real nice.
what they think would be proper to do. Like, I find that the voice acting is like way over the top, but I enjoy it. It's
So you like your
it's
armies, do
funny
you?
and I like
Bow to
it
the might of
because
my
it's quite a
armies.
very vivid cultural appropriation.
There will
But
still
like,
enough to keep the
one thing that I
forces
point out a lot is that
conflict
they
on
mention
for
the
years
teachings
to
of war for a Japanese culture when that's Chinese is very clearly Chinese. The Aztecs forced everyone to be slaves, yeah. And that's what I mean, that like you end up seeing that like there's volcanoes on like every island you go to. There's either something that looks like this, which is a actual volcano, or you see a mountain with steam coming out the top. So it seems like that they went island to island with their little monkey guy, and they cast Volcano Miracle for compliancy. Much like how the tax revenue agency here in Canada sends an auditor. Just for compliancy. What if I do like that?
Their land will soon yield them all they require.
Oh, I should save.
Hey boys, we've got enough tribute to
I like that
build
little
an archer armory.
Seizure
Hey,
flash that you get with saving. That's nice. Why? Oh, God. That little bug where you try to select something in this menu and your cursor is slightly off, that was something that was in vanilla, like that was in the original game, that I actually think was fixed by the community. I'm not sure if you know about that at all. Blue Cat? I gotta fix the chat window. Get all the way down. There we go. The ones who opposed were the Greeks and Egyptians. Greeks survived thanks to you, but the Egyptians got fully wiped out. If you build really fast, the Japanese brother of this land says that the Greek remember him, the impressive Egyptians that are now gone. Really? That's interesting. Let's see, what am I need to build a barracks, that's right. But first we're going to send this guy out immediately. We're going to do some captures. When I'm good playthrough, I immediately disband these guys, just turn them all into breeders.
Stomach, and these guys
Oh,
will eat
here's
twice the
some...
normal rate. So keep
We're just
an
going to
eye
send them
out
around
on
this
your
way, I think.
stores.
Get the creature on these guys. Soldier. Then we're going to build town. Nursery.
This beast is fierce.
Get out of here, rocks. Good job. Now we're gonna send you right there. It was just gotta run the creature like right up into their shit. Give them no room to breathe.
They are trying a tactical rush. It seems they know the teachings of war.
Okay.
So, you like your armies, do you? Bow to the might of my armies.
How's the creature doing? Zoom. He's doing alright. Any soldiers? They ain't got shit on me. That's good. Put the siren right here. That'll give me a lot of reach in the area I want to build. Just enough ore, it looks like. It would be nice if you could do like a toggle to pick up only men or only women. That would be kind of nice.
Disciple builders. Disciple breeders. Disciple breeders. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer. Disciple farmer.
Yeah, we got a real people factory. The more people we have, the bigger armies we can recruit.
We hit them off quick enough. What do I have the hammer?
We have homes for our warriors, although they choose to be on the battlefield. A town is ours. The Greek codes seem uneasy for, as the teachings of war say, fear not your enemy. These Greeks should not be our enemies, but we must oppose them. The Aztecs command us to.
Man, this town's taking a long time to take over. I'm curious if there's any modifiers on what causes the timer to tick faster or slower. I feel like just like the size of your army is really what depends or determines that. I think that'll be good. Can't sneak by me. I don't think the archers will get to him either. Let's see.
These people join us and take up our code of honor.
Oh.
We will benefit from their strength.
Yeah, sure, try. Oh! Oh! Sneak attack. Oh, shit.
More followers. We gain strength in such growing numbers. We cannot fail. I have underestimated them. Their town grows quickly.
Does it? We built 2 houses. Seems a little easily impressed. Oh, that's a tree.
So the Greeks are mass warriors. We must be ready for their inevitable assault.
Assault? We do now. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Was it you? Here, more mana.
That's it.
Don't tell God, alright? God tells you. There we go. Big hunk of ore. Yeah, we can't build any soldiers. Everybody's disciples.
The archer's armory will be vital for our defenses.
Who accidentally knocked. Thanks for knocking. Who is it? The takeover speed is determined by number of soldiers and the impressiveness needed to get the town. It becomes even shorter if the next town to get is said town. Oh, I see. So it's a combination of soldiers and then some sort of mathematical formula with soldiers and the impressiveness needed to take over. And so if it's the next one I'm supposed to take, it's much quicker. Zero children? Why is no one fucking? Tupi took a shit in the bathroom? Isn't that where she's supposed to?
Future generations of Greeks arrive.
You should teach her to use the toilet. I always think that's so funny when a cat can use the toilet.
Greeks have a formidable city. My people must work harder.
Not to mention you don't need to buy litter
Why
anymore.
would my people forfeit their honor and join the enemy? They are doubling back. Take defensive measures. These Greeks are
You guys are
expanding
pooping
their
together.
territory. We must remain vigilant.
Oh, what was that? Nope, I don't want to build a road.
Ready.
We're running up right to this guy because they want to capture this one real bad. Here's my tiger. Get your ass down here.
If the Aztecs did not have us in their power, we would end this conflict. We have no true quarrel with these Greeks.
No true quarrel. Oh, barnacles. I watched like a whole fucking like documentary about the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrunning community. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it was good. so interesting. It's a good video. No. Oh, you're not pooping. Don't you love it when you're taking a bath and the cat shits right next to you while you're bathing?
This sturdy gatehouse is pleasing. It will defend us well.
At least she didn't shit in the bath. That would be a little bit of a nightmare. You imagine you teach your cat to poop in the toilet and then you take a bath and then the cat mistakes the bath for a big toilet. Shits in the bath. That's funny. I'm making myself laugh. You need sleep? What time is it? No. Back to work, everybody. The sun's just cracking dawn. Come. Everybody come here. What do I need? Guess we could do some foresters.
Disciple Forester.
That just needs wood. Well, I got wood. I got lots of wood. Got more wood than you can handle. Were those birds that were in the tree? Wood here. You know, one thing that was pretty...
Our honor and power shall drive them from this land.
Just letting him finish. He was talking first.
They have taken another settlement. Ha! Those that expand too fast expose their flanks.
Oh my god, yeah, the time of day stuff, I forget about it constantly. I think it's so stupid the way that, as you say, the way it was implemented. Really bad. I think that, if they were going to do that, you should be able to set it yourself. and B, the time of day thing, the way that you have to do it, where you have to crank up and look at the sky and then change it manually, is kind of weird. If anything, you should have like maybe a sundial on the ground or something. It's so funny too, because like when you start to pick apart this game, you notice the cracks almost immediately, and as you dig further and further, you realize that this game is built on a very shaky foundation itself. It's so sad that this was the last iteration as well. Because I believe that... When did EA buy Lionhead? Because I think it was EA that bought them, right? I can't remember if some other studio bought them first, and then EA took over that studio. It is incremental too. There's a moment if you stay in a land for too long, the people become narcoleptic, and they only want to sleep all day. Really? That's so weird. See, like, if they were gonna do stuff like that too, where they have like time of day stuff, they should make it so that if you're evil, then people stay up later, you know, commit crimes and stuff during the darkness, or like because you're an evil town and you have evil people, they don't mind, you know, either working more or getting off of work and not working more, sort of thing, right? Have like a debauchery kind of like system. There's just, if they had developed this game for another 2 or 3 years, it would have been amazing.
Why do our people migrate to their city?
Yeah, I know, I don't get it either.
We've taken over the town.
They're literally impressed by the roads again. I get 45 per building no matter what I place, so it's just like, whoa, these Greeks, they, you know, this town is nice. We have healthcare, we have food, we have a rich ore mine, we've got refineries, we've got a massive population, but the Greeks, they've got a bunch of unfinished buildings with roads, and I think it's going to look great one day. We should move there. Come on. My soldiers aren't doing anything. Right, I want to send them here.
This conflict
Then we're gonna go there.
and it is the Aztecs who make us vie with
Do I have
Greek
enough soldiers to... or population to make soldiers? We got iced cap? I don't know what you mean by that, hon. After several hours, he made night. For 2 hours, then sunrise. The sleep time statue raises very fast again, so I decided to get rid of these 2 sleep spare time needs for good and plus. Oh, thank God. Every time you tell me more about the stuff that you've made in plus, the more I'm just like, maybe I'll just go straight to that. But I decided to do a series on this, so I'm definitely going to finish this all the way to the final Aztec land, and then immediately switch over to plus. I'm going to have to do a full reinstall, I think, right? Because I got to wipe my black and white file, reinstall black and white, and then reinstall the mods. Oh, you were listing reasons. Yeah, it's true. If this is if we change this from a Greek town to a Canadian town, everybody would be flocking, because we'd be like, yeah, we got maple syrup, and we got ice caps, beaver tails. We got beaver tails. Oh my God, I love beaver tails. God damn it. We should go downtown and get beaver tails tonight when I'm done streaming.
Disciple builder.
Really? Yeah, why not?
Disciple builder.
Let's go for a walk downtown. We'll get some beaver tails. It'll be delicious. Whoa! What the fuck? What's going on here? Oh, nice. They've built a little... Yeah, right? But it's like one of those fake thicks, like it got plastic surgery. Dude, what the fuck? That's not right. The textures are all fucked up there. Or I should say the geometry. You know what's crazy too is this game would probably be incredibly easy to recreate in a system like Godot if you had like proper coding experience. It would be tedious and it would take a while, but like this game is very simple on its like face value. Putting the nuances in, like the AI behaviors of the soldiers and stuff would be a little bit more complicated, but being able to build towns with influence rings and like the structures and stuff, being able to place them, auto roads, I think that would be not too difficult.
How can we have allowed them to retake a town we had captured?
I don't know. You tell me, Mr. Japanese guy. Where did those soldiers go? There they are. Gotta make sure my tiger doesn't, like, abandon my soldiers, or they're all gonna die. Wait, these are supposed to be elite soldiers, but they're only recruits. Or conscripts. You know, it's funny, ever since I started this game, it's got me on like a nostalgia kick, and I have Dungeon Keeper, the Steam version, that I was thinking about playing through next as well. Dungeon Keeper 2, I should say. And I was thinking that maybe I'll start with Dungeon Keeper 1, because I think I still have that on GOG. I just hate GOG. It's a good idea, but they implement their shit very poorly, I have to say. Beaver Tales, Roblox minigame, probably. Oh. Beaver Tales closes at 12, by the way. They stay open later on the weekends, because didn't I get a Beaver Tail there at like fucking 1 in the morning when we went to the bar?
No. This military advance must be stopped.
Yeah, to 1.
We
Oh, okay.
must show up our defenses.
Fuck 'em up. A Roblox minigame would be interesting. Although I really hate the idea of supporting Roblox. Something I watched after the SpongeBob thing was, which is funny to say out loud, was about like their terms of service and practices when it comes to children and stuff, and it's so bad. And fucking the thing that they want to do about turning Roblox into like a dating site, like, are you fucking crazy? It's a platform that's like fucking 80% children. You want to turn it into a fucking dating site? That's disgusting.
A migration is waiting at our borders for you to accept them.
They need to really rethink their practices. Like, pick a lane, really, right? Oh, I've made a wonky pair of tits. My bad. We're gonna get rid of... Let's do that one.
Someone's icing our tribe.
Someone's icing a tribe. Well, now I get to do this. Come on, do the alternate pickup. There we go. I did need mana, so... I think I got some soldiers in, or some civvies in there. That's fine. I need some mana. Nom nom nom. Delicious, delicious people. They taste better when they come with armor. Yeah, come on in. Ooh, one dude. One dude wanted to come in. Well, that's... okay. Where's the other... oh, it's these guys. My bad. Sorry, didn't see you. Oh, some of you died. My bad. That guy literally just died as I came here. Sorry, buddy. Nope, that's captured. That's captured. That's... okay. It's just, their capital city. Wow, am I gonna capture them before they even build the siren?
These Greeks should not be our
I don't think I've done that before.
but
It's
we
kind of cool.
must oppose them. The Aztecs command us to.
The thing is with this game, too, is when you're given an army, when you're not, like, in a powerful position, like, I couldn't build an army right off the bat. But being given an army right off the bat is very unfair to the CPU. I mean, I think theoretically I could have just probably ran my army in here to capture really quickly if I had my tiger kill off their archers and shit really fast. Because look, I've already taken over the whole land, basically. Oh, I need to save. Wow. I always forget how far you can zoom out. It looks so nice. It's so cool, man. If there's one thing they did really well in this game was how it looks. The way you can zoom in and, like, play with the grass and stuff. What's my alignment, actually? Am I, like, neutral? I'm good. Why am I good? Oh no. Tony. Why? He's just sleepy. This is good. This is going to give me good access to ore. What is this? Bottomless? 15. Eh. And then I think I'm going to have to run my soldiers back, or they're going to get demolished, really. 2,000. What do I need to capture, though? Oh, there's nobody in the town. So I can't. No, don't want the fence. Don't want the fence. Give me that big rock. Yo, give me the rock. Tree. What is this? Oh, a barrel. Good. We need spare time. How about you get back to work? Because I think that's funny. I like the idea of just working everybody to death.
We must defend our capital to the death.
Okay, run it back. Everybody run for your lives before they send any platoon after us. Because they could actually stomp us out really quickly. And I want to use all these people for something else now. It's a platoon of 50, is that right? Yeah. I can turn them all into breeders. Like, that's probably a better use of their time. Why do I feel like you could easily mod RimWorld to be more like black and white? I'm gonna do a hard save, I think, actually. Well, spare time? What about... No. Yeah. Made all ore mines infinite and plus. No more limits for what you can actually build. Thank God. Dude, every time you tell me about, like, what you've done in plus is, like, perfect. I appreciate the work you put into it.
I will watch with interest while the siren does her work.
Please play the meme I sent in media share. You mean on stream? Yes. No, I'm scared. What did you send in the media share? It's not more videos off of Vax, is it? Because that's basically just a porn site now. Ah, got the big one. Don't send a lol face. Actually, while you're running back, why don't you capture this town? There we go. Okay, yeah, the Japanese are kind of fucked, aren't they?
Did not have us in their power. We would end this conflict. We have no true quarrel with these Greeks.
I'm gonna do this. No Instagram. Man, the music is so good in this game. I wonder where they got all their music from. I really appreciate Lionhead Studios back in the day for the fact that they really showcased that, you know, video game designers were artists. They're very good at translating their artistic design to this medium, which was something that was seen as kind of like a child-like thing. I think around like early to mid 90s until, you know, around 2000 is when there was that huge boom for video game industry that really caused it. We getting Beaver Tail still? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll probably finish up around 10:30, 11 today. I need to get off early because I need to do some stuff for my actual job. But yeah, I was saying that there was this push to really, you know, showcase what video games could do in terms of bringing to life, you know, art. If I guess is what I'm trying to get at. You know, drawing and books and like movies and media was one thing, but interactive media in an artistic way wasn't really something that was prevalent, I guess. There's interactive artistic mediums, but video games really enhance that aspect and really get people who, for instance, would never interact with an art to enjoy it and find a new joy in something that was, you know, creative. So it's nice that, you know, video games was that medium. What's unfortunate is like kind of what happened with like Nintendo and Xbox, where they basically just pretty much catered to children, which again was a 90s thing. I feel like that there was this, you know, it started a long time ago, but the 90s really drove home, the 80s and 90s really drove home this idea of selling to children through their parents' wallet, which was just kind of fucked up. It was a really weird thing to happen in our society. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How's gaming? Gaming's good. We got one of the coolest mods that we're going to be playing for this soon, and we've got the dev of that mod in chat. We've been picking his brain a little bit about what the what's called Black and White 2 Plus entails, and I'm excited to play that. Did you ever play a lot of Black and White, Tyler? Did you play it at all? I feel like your parents would have like hated this game. I'm actually going to disband these guys for now.
They plumb war.
I think that party command is probably the best command I've ever created. Can I buy these new miracles yet? Okay, lightning, go. Meteor, go. Why don't we just like chuck this around a little bit for fun? Burp.
This conflict continues. Then it is the Aztecs who
Trying to hit
made
their
us
soldiers,
unite
but
with the Greek people.
yeah, it's kind of hard to get the flick right. Come on, come on. Oh, so close. Come on, come on. Damn it. Oh! It's gonna hit him. Nice, nice. Oh, yes. Took out like half their fucking guys. You still haven't added the skateboard, Pepe? Yeah, I haven't done a lot for the stream stuff lately because I've been so focused on school. I tell you, stats sucks. Like, hard cock. And I can even measure the linear regression of that cock. You don't think you ever played it, but yeah, your parents would have been displeased. Oh, dude, if you went to your mom and dad and you're like, I want to play a game where I'm God and I can be good or evil, they'd be like, what's the company's name? We're going to send them a letter. Like, what? You don't like me mentioning that I can measure the linear regression of a cock? Should be easy if we know at least 3 data points. I mean, ideally, we'd have 5. To be fair, your dad would pretty loose idea of what was appropriate for us. I feel like your dad was, like, really harsh about it. He was really harsh with me, but I think it's just because your parents thought I was a shithead. Which, I mean, fair enough. He's an action enjoyer also. Yeah, didn't your dad used to play like a lot of Call of Duty or some shit? I remember when we would like hang out, he'd be on his computer sometimes playing games. Old ass games. Let's see. What if I can... I really want to get a meteor right on them. Oh, so close. If I just throw it just right there. But still did a lot of damage to them. They're going to build their siren. Actually, one thing I'm curious about, Blue, if you're still in chat, do you know why the NPCs only fire their miracles once? Whenever they build it, it's like instantly ready, and then they take a little while and they fire it, but they only ever do it once. And then they just never fire it again. Black and White 2 looks amazing. For this being in 2005, it looks as good as like a lot of games, if not better than a lot of games that launch nowadays. Now, I mean, you can't compare it to something like, I don't know, what's something that came out? Wu Chang. Wu Chang is beautiful, right? And it's nothing compared to this game. I mean, this game is nothing compared to that, but like a lot of games that would be on this kind of scale don't look this pretty. I want to get the... How do I get the grass to move again? There was something where, like, it would actually move with your hand. Maybe it's the graphic settings, I don't know. Shit game mentioned. StarCraft, Age of Empires, some fucking battle shit game. Yeah, I remember one thing that got my parents a little bit, like, nervous about me playing games was that one time I asked, my parents were making dinner, and I come downstairs into the kitchen, and I'm like, hey, Dad, what does bloodlust mean? And he's like, what? I'm like, what is bloodlust? I'm like, my character has a potion of bloodlust, and I want to know what it would, like, do. He's like, it means that you really like or, like, want blood. He's like, you know, like you're angry, like you want to fight. I'm like, oh. And then my parents were like, should you be playing this game? And I was like, well, it's D&D. I was like, no, you want me to play D&D? Like, I played D&D with Dad and my brother. And then they're like, well, yeah, but I don't know. And then my dad just goes like, whatever. He's like, I don't care. Fuck. What's our population again? I accidentally got my tiger killed. I realized I sent him here to kill this. But I got him killed. So we might have the Siren Wonder launched on us. That's okay. That's fine. In plus, enemy wonders are indestructible, so you will always end up epicked. Ooh, that's a good little difficulty spike right there. Try to remember what it's called. Your parents never cared about games. Your parents are big gamers. Yeah. See, my dad was like a huge gamer, so anything he played, I was basically allowed to play, because he would play like in a common room where we could all see. So he would never play anything that was like really fucked up. Black and White 2 had that good graphics that the computers from what time could barely run it. Yeah, right? I remember I would have to crank the graphics down to run it on my computer properly. And actually, what's really funny is when I installed this game, the discs, it comes with 4 discs, and they just, I mount it, and it just, boop, next disc, boop, next disc, boop, next disc, boop, install complete. Back in the day, that would take like 2 hours. I'd pop the disc in, I'd see kind of like, I'd do the math in my head. I'm like, okay, it's about like 30% of the game, and it takes like, I don't know, like half an hour or so to get that much done. So I'll pop this disc in, I'll go to the store, I'll come back. And then when I come back, the thing's finished, I'll put the next disc in, I'd start the install again. It's crazy to think about, like, the fucking computing power nowadays compared to when I was a kid in gaming is insane. Dad gave you your first gaming PC, you just went into changing parts until now. Multi-disc was hilarious, yeah. What other game? There was another game I remember that was really popular that was like 5 or 6 discs to install. I mean, like, a lot of games came with a lot of discs, right? But I remember one that was like really well known for that. Oh, why are you puking, buddy? Oh, why'd you eat your teddy bear? Oh, you silly tiger, you. Is that watering the fields? Okay. Sure. Tony's looking kind of scummy. He's got a weird pointy face going on. I should get him to stop attacking the soldiers and stuff and make him a good tiger, since I had an evil tiger for my good playthrough. Actually, that's right. I gotta get him over here to destroy the Wonder. Wonders are indestructible in the new one, eh? That's good. That's gonna add a lot of time to the gameplay, because as you're gonna see, obviously the first thing that you want to do as a player in this game, if you're fighting one of these fucking enemy states with a Wonder, you fuck up the Wonder immediately, so they can't fire, right?
We would end this conflict.
Another weird
We
thing
have
about
no
it is that
true
they never
quarrel with these Greeks.
repair it either. Like, when you attack their Wonder, they never
The
repair it.
Greeks spread like blooms on the blood-soaked battlefield.
Okay, we got 500 dudes. What can we do for an army? About half that. Very nice. I'll wait till I can get an even 300, because my brain is like even numbers. Good. Battle for Middle-earth took forever to download back then. Oh, don't even talk about downloading games. Holy shit. Back when I used to use LimeWire, half the shit you downloaded would be a game, but it's actually just like PNGs and it's all porn. Because, you know, fucking LimeWire. Games on DVD was the time. You downloaded Half-Life 2 on dial-up. It took a couple days. Yeah, when you would like go to download something and it would be humongous. And then like you basically just had to kind of like accept that you wouldn't be able to be on your PC that day. There you go. Now they'll never cast that Wonder. Where'd you come from? Look at his health just melt, eh? Yeah, just get out of there, Tony. You're gonna die again. New kid at work had never heard of dial-up. Oof. You feel young in this convo, yeah. Claire's only 23. Stop. Yeah, I remember when sometimes I'd go to call my friend. I'd pick up the phone and it would just be like screeching in my ear. And I'd be like, oh, someone's on the computer.
Disciple worshippers. Disciple worshippers.
You grew up with a lot of old garbage. Did you ever experience dial-up?
Disciple worshippers.
Battle Zone.
Disciple worshippers.
Battle Zone. Why do I feel like that's one of those 2D games? Where like, it's like a first-person view of like a tank, but it's all 2D. Oh my god, I remember we used to play... It was one of the first 3D ship games ever. Oh, okay. But barely. Oh, for dial-up, right. Your dad, follow your progress with plus mod. Well, he already played it. He's 60. Good for him. Yeah, my dad... How old's my dad now? I don't think my dad's 60 yet. I got young parents. I got like really young parents. I think he turns 60 next year, actually. But I remember that we used to, when I was a kid, I used to sit on his lap and he would play, we would like play it together, but he had like a joystick and then like a scroll. One of those mice with the big red ball that was the trackball. Right, so the mouse didn't move, it was a stationary thing. And we would play fucking Mech Warrior with that shit. And holy crap, was that ever good. That was so fun.
Disciple
Your parents are
worshippers.
dust.
Disciple worshippers. Disciple worshippers. Disciple worshippers. Disciple worshippers.
Your dad did flash games with the ball. Man, I need to get the flash player thing running again. I got this like, I can't remember what it's called. What was it? Flash Arcade? No. It was a pack of flash games that you could just download off the internet. It's an initiative to save those games essentially, right? And I was playing all the old stuff, the original flash versions of fuck, what's it called? Last Stand and shit. Or Merlin, right? I got it to play fucking Merlin. The original fucking like Merlin that looks like fuck, what's that game? I have it. Gauntlet. It's a Gauntlet style version. You remember Merlin, right? You remember me getting really excited, Claire, that I got Merlin 1 and 2 and 3 working on my PC. Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to send an army right up their ass.
The Aztecs who make us vie with the Greek people.
Although I made a lot of worshippers. Yeah, I've actually lost in net. I wonder if I can draw their armies out and then like hit them with some meteors or some shit. Let's sit Tony up here. We'll get him to destroy the walls. Whoa, holy fuck, what are they doing? Why do they have so many armies? Oh, that feels good. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. I guess I didn't need Tony to go after the siren. Oh, bye-bye, buddy. Did I hit that dude with the miracle and it sent him flying. That's great. Actually, speaking of, I can just do this. I don't even need Tony for this either. Forget how powerful the meteor one is. Okay, we're gonna make a platoon of... When do we do multiple platoons of 50? It's gonna be bitch to control. Okay, 45 or 60, I guess then. 60. 60. We'll do 360s. Ooh, 60. There we go. And then we'll send them in kind of like waves. Let's see, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, they got a lot of archers. That sucks. I think I'll wait for the Siren Miracle. Oh god, that's gonna take forever. Yeah, maybe not. It would be nice to have a way, because like, if you want to turn someone to not be like a disciple, you place him, he's that. If you want him to not be, you gotta shake your hand. It would be nice if you could do that with a crowd. Canadian show too? What show? What are you talking about? Ready to go. Yeah, we'll do one more, fuck it.
Ready.
This is the battle. Battle for Middle Earth. Ready to go.
Let's head.
I have to say the voice acting in this game is really good too. I mean, everything about the artistic design in this game is very well done.
These Greeks should not be our enemies, but we must oppose them. The Aztecs command us to.
As you said before. Yeah, it's gonna take way too long. I really like the idea behind these, but I wish you could just like sacrifice people on them or something. Just sacrifice 300 people and be able to cast it immediately. I feel like as an evil person, you should be able to do that. Flashpoint. Flashpoint? What show was that? We need ore. What are you talking about, dude? We got a bunch. It's like 3/4 full. What do you guys want? Food? We have a fuckload of food. Can I see what's, you know, how much is here? 33. Dude, we got a lot of food. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Ready. Ah, that sucks. I'd love to be able to just cast the siren, like, right on his ass. If I was able to put it, like, right here, I'd probably, like, grab some of them. But I'll just turn some of these guys into mana, I think. You know, I always thought it'd be cooler that if you sacrifice people, you got, like, an evil mana, and if you got worshipping, it was, like, a good mana. You should be able to get, like, mana and, like, I don't know.
That was a sickening act of violence.
Something worse than mana. Evil mana. Medieval. I just realized I'm 2 followers away from being able to give out VIP badges. That's nice. That'll be fun. I don't know what it does, but... Come on. Shoot the meteor. Oh. No. Oh. Actually, if I get a... Give me a big rock. Let's get rid of this wall so I can properly fuck them up. There you go. It's gonna give me a proper place to swing my meteor around. And I don't mean that in a sexual way. Almost. Damn it. You gotta really, like, flick.
Us in their power, we would end this conflict. We have no true quarrel with these Greeks.
There we go. No. Damn it. Ah, nope. Shit. They've got all their guys stationed just far enough away that I can't hit them. Smart. Smart. Real smart. Are we evil yet? Oh, yeah, we're very evil. Ooh, we're very evil. It's good. It's good. I need more mana, though. I ran out somehow. I like the idea that I'm just directly turning people into fucking meteorites.
A killing's always good fun. You killed things.
Oh, I should probably save. It's been a while. Oh, okay. I'm always worried it's going to crash on the save, because it's done that a few times now. If I run my creature over here, he's going to die, like, instantly, isn't he? Let's find out. Actually, can I, like, goat them out of here?
Walls, so we may choose where
No,
we
they're not gonna
shall
follow
fight
me.
our foes.
Eh. Come on, hit him with a fireball. Actually, hit him with lightning. And there we go. Attaboy. Now get out of there so I can heal you. Nope, you're dead. This might be a tough fight. Let's get another backup platoon coming in, just in case. And I think what I'm going to do is just station a single platoon, kind of like right here. See if I can get them to come over here. Because I think I can... If I can get them closer to my territory, I can just start popping fucking, like, lightning and shit on them. Because I don't think I can really hit them with a lightning ball too well here. Oh, actually. Oh, shit. That was good. They seem to replenish very quickly. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, hell yeah. There you go. That's the move. Okay, let's get everybody up in there then. Get up in their shit. Then I'm gonna have to, like, station a few on either side to kind of, like, protect them, I guess. While I'm throwing lightning and shit. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, the creature's dead. You know, I just realized that they don't have their own creature on this island. Totally forgot about that.
Defend the town. This conflict continues, and it is the Aztecs who make us vie with the Greek people.
Come on, launch it. What are you doing?
Ready to go. Going now. Come on, lads. You want to live for...
You want to live forever? That wasn't so bad. I thought I was going to have to fight all of them. I ended up just barbecuing the shit out of them. Give him the old 1-2 zapparoo.
Capture. Let's go. Let's head out. Come on, lads.
You want to live forever? And I got a 5th one. Let's send them over just in case. I don't think they're going to make it in time. Wow, this capture's going incredibly fast. Good shit, good shit. I'm going to do a hard save here. You're going to play Minecraft till we go out? Sure. I need to make a video for the Minecraft world, actually. I need to, like, look around at all the stuff we built. Do, like, the cinematic pans where I go, like... We did it! We liberated the town from tyranny! Or so we'll tell everyone.
Yes, these brutal Greek armies were as overwhelming to us as they were to the Norse.
Correct. You got
I faced
beat.
the shame of being defeated by them. My brother must be told. It is like the prophecy. These people have a god. I have seen miracles. And a creature. I must go through the portal to find my brother immediately.
Now we can move on to Nagoyan. Click on the gold scroll when you
Nagoyan.
want to leave this land.
Are any of the quests really worth doing? You don't need food. Kill every living thing for 20,000 tribute. That's such a fucked up quest. I couldn't get this quest to work. Or I guess they're objectives. I couldn't get this objective to work. I had no idea what an establishment was. So I built a bunch of buildings and nothing worked. Creature builds 10. Increase the happiness of your town. Really? People are that happy? How? I've killed a bunch of them. Have 3 overlapping influence rings. I don't remember what I get for these. I remember they're a lot. I think I get like 50 grand for this one.
Oh, my poor Dolly. You look so poorly. What on earth is wrong with you?
Oh my, that sheep isn't ill. It's giving birth.
This is like...
Catch her lambs or they'll get hurt. Try not to let any drop.
This is the height of humor from Lionhead. They always made really fucking funny, silly little quests like this.
Nice, real tasty. Oh, here comes another.
I can't move my camera at all. Oh.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Oh yeah, it's 40 grand.
Any second now.
And I think she shoots like 30 of them or some shit. I don't know. I made a smiley face. The fuck?
Oh, here comes another.
Oh.
Get ready. Here it comes. Any second now. Oh, here comes another.
Yeah, happy face. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the YouTube video.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Here we are.
Oh, my Dolly. You're better now. And we've got these new friends to play with.
New
You did it,
friends.
leader. Great work.
Don't lie, you're gonna sell them all for meat. How did that sheep lay fucking 30 live lambs? Is it one of those sheep with lizard DNA? Okay, we're gonna fuck this place up with some fire, I think. There we go. I don't remember how much tribute I get for this one. I don't think it's much as that one, though. I don't know, might be. Oops. Oh my god, the Easter Island heads. I love these guys. I love, like, just the humor that they've put into this game. You can tell that the people making this were, like, having fun doing it. I feel like a lot of games nowadays really lack that feeling of just, like, knowing that the devs had a pleasure to do it. Yeah, I think that's fine. See what the tribute I get is for this one.
Look, boys, that spy needs to get through the forest, but he's gonna get himself ambushed. If you spend the signs, you might be able to get him through safely. Those
Some fun not viable
ambushes
today.
will also follow the signs, so we can send them on a wild goose chase.
You know,
Make
and
sure
that's
the
kind of
spy
like...
gets through.
That's what I was talking about what happened in the 90s, is that a lot of companies focused on selling things to children. And it became this mad dash for cash out of, like, the developers of video games that were probably meant to really only be for adults and stuff. Because, again, I feel like that a lot of people in that era when they were making these things felt that, you know, games shouldn't be played by children, or shouldn't be played by adults, sorry. That it was like a child's thing. What's the tribute I get for this? 40. Eh. Pretty slow wind there, buddy.
Very good. That's your first piece of information.
Shit. Can I send him back? Yeah. Oh, but I don't want to do that. Fuck. There we go. It's so funny, when I was younger, this was like one of the quests that I dreaded doing because I found it so difficult to manage all these like things. Which way are they going to go? Oh god. Oh. Now I'm like, hurry the fuck up. Stop. So he's got to go around this way. Up. He's got to go down. The problem is actually too big to discuss. To be discussed. I know, like... I feel like that, you know, and this is something that Stop Killing Games has touched on this topic, and kind of like put a sore, what's the expression I'm looking for? It's put a thorn in the side of the gaming industry once again about practices for developing media. Video games, at the end of the day, should just be fun. And they should be for everyone. I mean, you can make a game that's not for kids. That's fine, too. You can make a game that's just for kids. Why not? I mean, children deserve media as well, right? But to kind of, like, dumb down the conversation, I think that people should own this enjoyment for themselves and be able to spread it however they please. Simply talking about, like, I don't know, something like piracy. I think piracy shouldn't be a thing, because we should just allow people to freely share games if they want to. Just like how I can buy a book, I can go give that book to someone else, they can read it and enjoy it, they can then give that book to someone else, and that's fine. Why is it you can't do that with video games? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And it's because people want money. It's literally just because the people who create these things want to take your money, and then they want you to use it for a limited time, and then they want to take your money again for level 2. I think it was the creative Ubisoft defending fucking microtransactions as, like, helping players enjoy the game more. They were saying that essentially that microtransactions help the player enhance their video game so that they can enjoy it even more through customization of, like, the way they play or, like, the way they look. It's like, go fuck yourself, dude. Give it away for free. Why the fuck do I have to pay $1 for a leopard print fucking pimp skin for, like, a fucking gun? Like, that's so stupid to try to defend microtransactions that way. It's just disheartening that people who run the industry are, like, not interested in creating art or creating fun or managing fun spaces, and they just want your money. Here we go, I'm talking about EA again. Fucking EA is the worst fucking video game company on the planet, I have to say. Fuck them. They suck so bad. Oh my god. They took this game and they ran it into the ground and they made it disappear. They tried to fucking, like, wipe it off the face of the planet for no reason. For absolutely no reason. I don't even know why they discontinued I have no idea why you can't buy this game anymore. Like, fuck them. Like, honestly. Spore. Fucking what they did to Spore should be criminal. I remember, what was it, back in 2010? 2012? I bought a game called Darkspore. Maybe it was like 2015. I bought a game called Darkspore. It's in a discount bin. I'm like, cool. It was like at Walmart or something, or GameStop. I buy it, I bring it home, I install it. It's not running properly. I look online, you have to get a patch. Okay, fine, I download the patch. I get the patch working. I play the tutorial. I go to play the game. I'm like, this game looks sick. And it wants me to connect to a fucking server. I try connecting to the server, it doesn't work. Trying to figure out where the servers are and this and that. Find out the servers aren't supported anymore. They don't have any. So I bought a $15 game that you can play the tutorial for, and then there's no servers to even play the game. So you can buy it, you can download it, you can get the patch to get it working, you can play the tutorial, but then you can't play the game. Because EA doesn't have fucking servers for it. So why the fuck are they allowed to sell the game? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, their practices are fucking horrible. This is why people pirate your games. If you're curious about why people don't want to pay for your shit, it's because they hate you. Fuck you. Okay, moving on.
Are you sure you wish to leave the land? Click again to confirm. The Japanese know what they're up against now. They're sure to take measures against us. Let's go to the next land.
Clips. If we want to walk downtown, I think we should probably leave soon. So I'm actually going to end the stream here after we get through the little intro for this island. Thanks to everybody. Oh, never mind. It just crashed on me. So I'm going to throw up the BRB screen because it's got the info on the next giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway on August 29th for free Steam game, $15 Steam game. If you want to follow, you can show up on the 29th and you can get a game if you do the raffle. It's that simple. Oh, I'm also not starting soon. I'm actually ending right now. But yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning in and watching. This was actually a lot of people watching Black and White, which I'm surprised about. Usually I don't get much people watching for this game because it's so old. Not a lot of people know about it, so it's nice. Thanks for Blue Cat for having a chat with me today and helping me figure out how to get Plus working. So I'll be doing that probably next week. Tuesday next week, I'll probably get that set up and ready to go. So yeah. I'll be also doing a little intro video for kind of the background behind the purpose of that mod and the community and where things are kind of at right now. So thanks to everybody for tuning in and watching and hanging out, and I hope to see you again soon. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow, 90% sure, but Thursday I'm not going to be streaming. My schedule says that I usually stream Tuesday to Saturday, but I'm in kind of getting close to exam time for my schooling, so I need to take a little bit of a break here and there. But yeah, if you guys want a free game end of the month, make sure you follow. You know, I just appreciate people hanging out and watching and contributing, talking and whatnot, even just watching. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Don't forget I put all these videos up on YouTube afterwards as well. It was a nice stream. Thanks, Blue Cat. Thanks again, Blue Cat, for helping with the Black and White community. This is something that a lot of people are passionate about, who are becoming middle-aged people. And we don't get enough support for you know, the games that we loved as children, because they're all becoming obsolete on modern systems, and it's nice to have people who revive these things. So big shout out to Blue Cat for being a saint in getting these games working. and playable so that I can share my childhood with everybody on the internet like a grown adult should. I don't know. Wait, maybe that's not the wording I wanted to use. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.